Okay? All right. Let's talk about Black Adam, okay? Black Adam, all right? Black Adam is about Dwayne Johnson, The Rock Johnson, right? He's playing Black Adam. From what I'm hearing, it was about, 15 years or close to 20 years that he was fighting for this role. I mean, he's a good actor. Dwayne Johnson is a good actor. And, I mean, he's The Rock, you know what I'm saying? But I believe that, he put his effort, he did what he had to do for the movie. He's a good actor. He's a great actor. This is The Rock, And, I grew up on him in WWE, wrestling and things like that. And he was great back then. As time progressed, he has gotten better. So, my thing is, he did an excellent performance, He also lobbied for Henry Cavill to come back, right? This universe, DCU, was a great universe that they had, right? Somehow Warner Brothers, they messed up, They thought they knew what they would, they thought they had the best interests, for the universe at hand, but they didn't. And they actually messed up. And they were so hell-bent on competing with Marvel that they messed up, They messed up, and you were going against Disney, who already had put a plan in effect, a strategy. And basically, they've been doing it for years, and they were very successful at it. Disney was very successful at it, right? So, of course, it's only natural DC, was trying to compete. But DC had opportunities to do this years before Marvel. And this is what gets me. And don't get me wrong, I am a DC fan. But I am not happy with the decisions of how they've been putting things together or their plans. They just rush everything. And now, as a result, all the money that they invested, it went down the toilet. Honestly, you could hear the flush. You know what I'm saying? So, that being said, they need to, really take the time. If they're serious, and this is they can't be, destroying universes and bringing back a new universe, because eventually people are going to get tired of that. They need to take their time. They have great characters. They have great stories. James Gunn, please do the right thing, all right, and put great stories together. But put the great movies out, and I'm going to have some type of faith in you. I was a big fan of Zack Snyder. He put something together real good. In a short period of time, he did something. He put something together, all right, and people are actually behind him because he was good at it, He tried his best to put something together, and then it was different and it was going in a good path. It's just that the Warner Brothers execs, they're just wish-washy, and let's keep it straight and honest here. The execs at WB, they are flip-floppy. They didn't have the right management in place for DC. DC didn't have their own studios. Why does it take a guy from what was it? Discovery, right? To end up buying Warner Brothers, to end up merging it together for them to get their own studio and this whole thing. And he's really adamant about doing right by DC. And he wants to make money. He want and rightfully so. Rightfully so. But he was real serious about doing a 10-year plan and getting this off the ground. Superman, Batman, Flash, Green Arrow, they have a lot of great characters that Marvel actually stole concept from ideas, to compete, and they barely ripped off Deadpool. I mean, Deadpool's basically ripped off of Deathstroke, okay? So, and that's one of the best successful characters, rated R at that. So, as a kid, I've always been into Marvel and DC as well. But basically, what I'm trying to say is, they have they supposedly, allegedly, James Gunn is working on things. I hope he doesn't mess this up. James Gunn, do not mess this up, please. Please, okay? We already went through Zack Snyder. He had something on, and Warner Brothers just completely took a crap on it, okay? We want DC Universe to thrive. You have a lot of great content. You guys could do a damn Injustice. And that's where you guys were leading to. It was going in that direction with Zack Snyder. And I'm a big fan of the Injustice video games. Oh my God. You guys had it. And it just went down the toilet. So now back to the drawing board. Like, what's going to happen? Now, you guys better come up with something good. And you guys better make up for this, you know? And you guys had it set up where actually the CW shows and the DC Universe, everything was connected with that Crisis on Infinite Earths story. For you guys to just throw it away now into the crap. You know, you had something. You had a universe that I think you guys could have reset it, and you guys could have done something with that. You guys could have revamped it and maybe changed it in a different direction. I mean, I would have preferred to see that, because not to start fresh. Now you gotta start from scratch, and that's like, come on now, we gotta start fresh now. So how long is it gonna? It's not right, you know. I mean, it's not right, man. You know, y'all should have just gave it a chance, and you know, y'all had the Superman. Y'all had Henry Cavill. He was a great Superman. I mean, come on, man. Y'all should have finished with him. I would have loved to see Henry Cavill face Brainiac, Cyborg Superman. Give me someone else. I mean, there was things they could have done. There was things they could have brought in Steel. You know, they could have done a lot of stuff. But you know, that's how it is. You know, that's how it is. Oh, Lobo. You know. But anyway, overall, man, I just believe that you know, they had so much opportunity there, you know, to make something happen with the DCEU, but that's scrapped. So now we gotta move forward. Now we gotta look forward to the future now, and so allegedly, you know, we gotta wait for this Superman Legacy movie. From what I hear, is allegedly called. I don't know if it's accurate or not, but I did see a poster for that, Superman Legacy. That's the working title, and I think I believe James Gunn said he's gonna be directing that. I don't know, man. You know, but I hope. I mean, James Gunn, he did good with Peacemaker, and he did good with the Guardians of the Galaxy. And you know, Superman tends to go into space when he flies, so I want to see what happens with this. I want to see what he's gonna do. I want to see the you know, what they're gonna come up with. You know, I'm going this with an open mind. I'm giving them a chance. You know, I mean, the first chance I gave them with the DCU, they shitted that in the toilet. After this chance, no more chances, Warner Brothers. No more chances. Because you guys are just crapping all over my love for DC. All right? And we DC fans are not going to take this crap. All right? We're not taking this crap anymore. We're not. Don't think you just feed us crap all the time. This is not going to happen. It's not right, guys. Okay? So let's do right. Let's do right by the fans, which is your clients, which is going to pay you. I mean, come on now. We're paying to see this. All right? Don't just think that you could just take our money and just give us shit. You know, that's why. I mean, sorry, excuse my language, but give us crap. And then we're going to like that. No. You have to do better. You know why Marvel's doing well? Because their customers are happy. But recently, from what I hear, they're not happy because Marvel has gotten a little complacent, all right? A little bit too comfortable with what they're doing with the formula. But, you know, they need to tweak their things and change it up a little bit. But which I heard they're working on it, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, this is what it is. You know, we need to do better, DC, Warner Brothers. Well, now we got DC Studios. Let's see what happens. James Gunn, do what you have to do. Okay, build this universe. All right. I mean, I have faith in him because he did work closely with Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige basically created the whole universe for MCU. I mean, he's the top guy. He's doing his thing. All right. So I have faith. I have faith that James Gunn can pull something out of his butt crap, and I think he's gonna put together something nice. Hopefully, let's be optimistic here. I mean, you know, there's so many times you can be at the bottom, right? At some point you gotta rise, right? So this is the end of my my review for Black Adam, right? Yeah, Black Adam, and let's see what happens, DC. All right, DC fans, let's see what happens. Take care.